So here's my experience with the Corsair RM series 850. It wasn't very good. First off, the packaging's nice, but the power supply feels a little it's a little meaty, but it feels a little wimpy at the same time. I looked inside and I didn't find any problems per se, but when I started to open the cables box, I noticed that a lot of them were kind of like poorly made. So let's take a look here. This is new. There's nothing wrong with it. None of the pins are depressed improperly, which would cause a short. Same thing here. Nothing in there. Right. Okay. That's what I got. That's the depth. And you can see it. Same thing on the other side. You can see the pinout changes, but the pins are pretty much the same. Same depth, not a problem. Nothing perfect, but if you look, some of them are off a little bit when it comes to their depth. But that wouldn't necessarily create a problem. Then I go into the 4-pin connectors and the PCI Expresses. They all seem like they're, they all seem like they're doing pretty good. They're not too bad. Right? Not too bad. Problem is, when we have all the way at the bottom, CPU connectors. Right? Something internally went wrong. But the manufacturing isn't great because the pins aren't really all where they're supposed to be. If you look, they're not really exactly in the way they should be. Then I split these and use these, you can tell. So my motherboard has 4 and 8 for the CPU. There you go. 4 and 8 there. Other side. So nothing's horribly pressed in. And also here's the power supply it came with, the cable. No burning, fraying, no damage to the cable at all. Here's a simple test of the power supply itself with, just a 12 P4, P8, and 24-pin connector tester. So, put this around, make sure it's off, plug it in, and then connect what we need to connect. So here we have our 20-pin NTX and that. And that. Nice, flat, snug. Here we have our 20-pin adapter. And what will happen is it just simply fades off. So this is kaput. Now we can take a look at some of the pinouts and the quality here. Well, it seems like everything's doing okay. I'll get it from a different angle. Let's take a look at the PCI Express. It looks relatively good. Standoffs are probably pretty good. Now if we go down here, you can see some of the case pinouts. No problems there. And we look up at the memory. Make sure that the memory's in as it should be. This real quick. Not a problem. Not a problem. Everything's good there. Cables are in as they should be. All these cables go down for different connections, etc. That should be fine. And the power supply where it was at had rubber feet standoffs. There can't be any grounding issues there. These are fine. This is where the GPU was. And it was a 970 card. And it looks fine. And if we look on the side, all the breakouts look good. There's any problems here. No shorting, nothing against the panel or anything like that. Looks good. On the back of the case, everything has its standoff. They're all in place. If you look this way, you can see the standoffs are more than adequate for where they're at. Fans haven't even been plugged in yet. The RAM seems fine on both sides. The GPU itself looks fine. Service mount components look fine.